let me see again. Oh, hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. My name is Danella Shea, and I am the creator and owner of Color Blast Makeover Studio. And I'm so excited today because I'm actually here to launch my class. My class is going to be on September the 16th of this year at 2 o'clock p.m. at Color Blast Makeover Studio, the Perfect Brow class. For those of you that do not know me, I am a professional makeup artist as well as a master cosmetologist. My journey with makeup started over 6 years ago. And one of the things that I actually love doing more than anything in the whole wide when I'm speaking, sorry for the reconnection. I don't know what's going on with my internet service today, but frame the face. And I had brow clients, honestly, before I had any other clients. And that was one of the things that I have a passion for. And so I want to be able to teach you what I've learned as a as a professional makeup artist, how to create the perfect brow, how to sculpt the perfect brow. Now, is there a such thing as the perfect brow? There is not a such thing as a perfect brow. Brows are actually like sisters. They're not the same. They're related, but they're not the same. They're not twins. So, what I want to teach you all in this class is just how to learn how to really fall back in love with your brows. Because often I see so many people that wants to look their eyebrows to look like this person eyebrows and that person eyebrows and just the celebrity with or whoever. And in this class, I just want to teach you how to really understand why your brows are shaped the way that they're shaped. Here's our little flyer. And if you were at the grand opening on last week, presented in at the grand opening on our flyers. You can this class on Eventbrite is where it is. Your tickets you can purchase small investment of $65. With that $65, I'm just gonna say this: we spend so much money on other things never ever work. What I can guarantee that you're going to leave with from this class, your results is that you're going to be able to how to blend your brows, professional techniques. I'm going to give you the tools that the professionals use. You're going to be able to use the products that we use. Understanding how to measure your brows. Guys, I'm going to be dropping uh, golden nuggets to you you probably never even heard of, or maybe you have and you just didn't know how to. You be frustrated with get it on YouTube, which nothing wrong with YouTube, but for some people they have somebody hands on there. And those people as YouTube, and I'll be doing classes on YouTube. For some people, they just get it better when they're actually in the presence of that person that's teaching that particular class or technique that they're trying to pick up. So I'm super excited, guys, about the perfect brow class. You're also going to learn how to enhance and save time on your makeup routine. A lot of people sometimes just don't want to do makeup, but they want their brows to be on fleek, as they may say, or they just want their brows to be nicely sculpted. And so that's what this class is going to teach you. Even if you don't ever learn how to do makeup, like I said, the most important thing is learning how to frame your face, and brows frame the face. That's the very first thing that I start with whenever I actually start with doing a canvas on a beautiful client. I go straight to the brows. I don't start with matching the foundation or trying to figure out what kind of eye color they want. Honestly, when I start working, I go straight to their brows because that helps navigate me to create their look. So this class is going to be so worth your so worth your money, and so worth your time. The duration is about 2.5 hours, maybe less than that. One of the things I want to say, guys, is that when you leave this class, I'm guaranteeing you, as long as you follow the steps that I give you, you use the tools and the techniques that you're going to have, because you get a free kit in this class. You're not going to learn everything overnight. We all know that. We know that as professions, we know that just as adults, we just know that nothing happens overnight. However, what I do know is that if you take the time out, a couple of days out of the week, maybe 10 minutes out of the day, maybe however long you want to spend on this, you're going to have the foundation of how to sculpt your brows when you take this class. So I often see people go to different makeup bars, Dillard's, or wherever there's Sephora, where MAC, wherever there is where they sell makeup. And so my number one thing that I'm hearing now is that I have a lot of makeup and I don't know what to do with it. We often spend a lot of money into things and we never even use it. A lot of women tell me that they've paid so much money using MAC makeup and they don't use it, or they don't know how to use it correctly. Guys, this is an investment. You're going to get everything that you need in your kit. You're going to have someone that even when you leave this class, you can actually pick up the phone, because this is an investment that you made, and you can express your frustrations, or if you have any issues with understanding the tips and the techniques and the tools to go forward. So this isn't just your average makeup class where you just sit there and then, you learn or you may not learn. It is my job to make sure that you creating perfect brow right away. Okay. But you will leave understanding the foundation to how to sculpt the perfect brow for you naturally. And that's what's more important. I see a lot of bow brows now. I see a lot of drawn on brows now. And it's my job as an artist to make sure that I spread the word. And my way of spreading the word is through this class, of how to actually create a natural, inviting, sculpted, excuse me, brow. And I'm hoping that there's only 10 slots in this class, guys. And so they will go quick. So like I said, it's on Eventbrite. It's a small investment of $65. And like I said, $65. We honestly, I don't just literally just sit around and just waste $65. But when I look back, I'm like, wow, could have saved money here, could have saved there, everywhere. But I actually, wasted that money somewhere. So this is a gift to you, before 2019 rolls in. If you've been looking for someone to teach you hands on how to sculpt your brows so that they can frame your face and so that they can look natural, this is the time to do it now, guys. I don't know if I'm going to do another class. It all depends. If this class sells out, I may open up another day in September to actually do the perfect brow class. So I'm excited about it. I'm passionate about it. And you can rest assured that when you leave this class, you're not just going to leave knowing how to sculpt the perfect brow. You're going to leave with other tips, guys, that is going to help you so much with your makeup routine, or even if you don't do makeup on a day-to-day basis, even with your brows is going to help you. You're going to understand, as it pertains to your brows, that you probably have been trying to just twiddle your brain and figure out as to why does this work this way, or why do I have to do this way, or how do I do this. This is the time, and this is the time that you can actually ask a professional makeup artist questions. You don't have to worry about if somebody's waiting in the back of the line to try to hurry up and get to the lady at the counter. And guys, you're going to have a blast. You're going to have fun. I'm just reminiscing on last weekend at my grand opening. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that. I guess there's something going on with the internet. There's what I want to say is all of you all that came out to support Color Glass Makeover Studio at our first celebration at our location, our grand opening that we had. And one of the things that I want to mention, and if you didn't get a chance, I'm so sorry that you missed something in the future that you can be within the next 6 months. And we were just celebrating, having a good time. And one of the things that I loved and adore is that, and it made me really reminisce on, I really love to educate women on beauty. I really love, that's just always have been my passion, and especially when it comes to makeup. So I was kind of doing my demos and everybody was coming up watching and asking questions, and it was just like, oh my god, it was like a, oh, this is where I want to be, this is what I love doing. And you definitely want to get you definitely want to invest to where you know that person is passionate about what they're doing. As far as to go with teaching you how to apply your makeup or whatever it is, it may be how to write a book, but you just want to make sure that that person is as zealed and as passionate as you are about learning, about teaching it to you. So that's one of the things that I want to point out. I was just so amazed at how many people were, kind of listening in and asking questions. Guys, I love that. I didn't gain this knowledge to keep it. I actually gained it so that I could pass it along so that you all can enhance your beauty. And for all of you, that's makeover slogan, unveiling your beauty. That's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to help you ladies do. So if you have not signed up yet, guys, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and sign up for the Perfect Brow class September the 16th at 2 p.m. at Color Glass Makeover Studio. Once you get your tickets, the location of where the class will be held will also be on your ticket. You can purchase your ticket online at Eventbrite. That's, and just type in the Perfect Brow Class, Columbus, Georgia, and you can get your ticket there. There's only 10 slots, as I stated before. This will probably go fast. As a matter of fact, I'm going to say this will go fast. I'm going to be hopping on YouTube, going live, sharing some more things with you all. There'll be some more classes after this class, because like I said, once this class sells out, I may, depending on how many people request, open up another class this month. Remember, guys, this is day 2 of September, okay? And looking to find someone to add on, because I often hear that cry of women and just like, I didn't get it when I, so it was stated too fast. Well, guess what? You get to invest in 2.5 hours. Bring your sister, bring your brother, bring your friend, whoever. Well, not your brother, but you know what I mean. Um, Unless that person is just into makeup. I'm just saying. I just want you to connect with the love of falling back in love, excuse me, with your brows, because a lot of us kind of just gave up on brows. I was there one time. I learned, I just fell in love, and I get compliments on a day-to-day basis. And it's just that I invested years ago on how to do my brows, and I don't have to sit around and wait on someone else to do them for me. So pass this information along, guys. Share this video. If you have not subscribed to my channel, to our beauty channel, Color Glass Makeover Beauty channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification button, because as I stated before, I'm going to be going live. Okay, sure, I make a habit of going live, as well as dropping more makeup tutorials, as well as dropping more just live YouTube, just going live on YouTube, excuse me, for the sake of dropping some knowledge to you guys when it comes to the beauty all things that are new and trendy. And guys, that's where I come in. That's where I want to help. I want to tell you the latest colors that are out there, the latest makeup palettes. I was just in, I think it was Chicken Salad Chick, and I had a young lady that wanted to know what makeup I was wearing. And so I told her it was Juvia's Place, excuse me. And I think it's the Masquerade palette, if I'm not mistaken. I love that palette. The colors were just so vibrant yesterday. There's a purple, and I can't think of the name of the purple. It's the brightest purple in that palette. I love it. It's the brightest pink. And I love to for people to ask me questions because I'm the person that's going to give you the answer. And so the young lady, it was so funny because she was, yeah, I forgot to give her the information. So I was like, oh my God, let me look that up for you. And she was astounded. She was like, oh, my sister has that palette. So she didn't know what I was talking about. When I showed her, she knew. And I just find joy in that because my ultimate goal as an artist and just a beauty influencer, and just being in the beauty industry is to educate people, or ladies or just whomever on the beauty industry. There's nothing that is a secret. And I think I mentioned that in my first video that I ever done. And if it's a secret, guess what? Someone's out there letting it out of the box right now. So guys, the first class that's coming up, and I'm just gonna let you know, is the Perfect Brow class, September the 16th at 2 p.m. at Color Glass Makeover Studio. Be there, okay? Bring a friend. Go ahead and hop online because honestly, the prices may end up changing after the 11th of September, is when that special is too. You're getting a free eyebrow kit, okay? You're getting beyond the knowledge of sculpting the perfect brow, guys, okay? So share it. Even if you're not able to make it, guys, give the information to someone else that may be able to make it, okay? But I definitely want to see all of your beautiful faces there for those of you that can make it. And if you can, I have several classes that are going to be upcoming. I have classes that are going to be booked out all the way to December, and I want to get you guys involved. So guys, also follow me on Instagram. That's where I'll be dropping a lot of my classes, a lot of the uh, and the times of the classes as well as the prices. I have one class that is coming up in October, and I'm super excited about it because what I did was kind of put my classes in the most requested. Okay, and one of the most requested was the eyebrow class, so I definitely had to get that class launch. Okay, before the end of this year out. I needed for that to be my first class. Thank you for joining. I see one person that is joining. Thank you for joining. I also have another class to be scheduled October the 14th. That is the cat eye class. And one of the things that I like about this class, this has been one of my most requested classes. Everyone wants to know how to do the wing, okay? And I want to teach you how to do that. We'll probably get into a little eyeshadow that day. But I want to teach you how to go from like a daytime look to a certain degree as far as it goes on the eyes, how to make that liner thin, how to enhance it. Is what I would like. Do it with tools and techniques. No longer are you gonna have to put tape on the side of the eye. I mean, there's other ways of learning how to do this, and honestly, hands-on is just going to be the best way. It's awesome. Like I said before, I'll be doing YouTube videos. However, I'm just a hands-on person. I got to get my hands on it, and it's nice to be in front of someone that can actually navigate you through how to do something that you're trying to learn how to do. So how awesome is it going to be to have a professional makeup artist, okay, in your presence, to be able to navigate you how to either or either just be there to enhance your eyes. So that's one of the other classes that I'm super excited about launching in October. That's going to be October the 14th. I do not have a price on this class yet. However, to Facebook, as for our YouTube channel, okay, and hit that notification button. You're going to be able to see all the classes as I release the prices and more information to follow on those classes, okay? So Cat Eyes, October 14th, 2018, and most of these classes, honestly, they're going to be done on a Sunday. So, and I try to do it on a Sunday because I know Saturdays, a lot of people are busy. And then Sundays, it's just one of those days that's kind of open, especially during the afternoon time. So more than likely that class will probably be around 2 o'clock as well. In November, guys, we're going to be launching a 24/7 makeup. And the reason I came up with 24/7 makeup is I want to be able to teach you how to apply your makeup looks to where you can wear it in the daytime as well as evening. So it's 24/7. You can mix it up, flip it up, do whatever you want to do. but those are things that you're going to learn how to do in that class, and I'll go more into detail as we get closer to November as to how much that class is going to be, as well as how much that class is, what's all going to be entailed in that classes. And honestly, all the classes are going to come with kits, so no need to worry about, do I bring my own makeup? I like to teach with the things I like to teach with the things that I think that will work best, excuse me, in your favor, especially for starting out. If you don't know how to do it, I had someone that asked, "Well, can I bring my own makeup?" You can bring your own makeup because I don't want to take anything away from anyone. However, you still will have a free kit with the classes that we're going to be launching. So that I know that, and I just want to be able to teach you what I feel as though would be easier for you to learn. I'm definitely open to any suggestions that you all may have. I'm open to any ideas. That's just me. And definitely, if you don't hear a class on here, if you don't hear of a class that I'm calling out that may be in your interest, drop if you can leave in the comments, excuse me, or if you can email me, colorblaststudio@gmail.com. Send me an email and let me know what you're looking for, what it is that you need to enhance your beauty, or as Color Blast Makeover Studio, our logo, to unveil your beauty. We want to know because that's our job. That's my job as an artist to make sure I get the things out that you're struggling with so that you don't have to get on YouTube in the wee hours of the night and be frustrated because you just don't get it. If you're just a hands-on person, guess what? I'm your girl, Danelle Lachey at Color Blast Makeover Studio, and I'm going to help navigate you in those areas where you're just struggling. You're just like, I just need somebody to sit down and just listen to me. Here's what I'm going through. This is where I'm struggling at. This is what I'm here for, guys. So that's the 24/7 makeup class, and I'm super high. I'm hyped up about that one. I'm excited about that one because a lot of people often ask, how do I do my makeup, or how do I get my makeup like that? Guys, this is going to be that class to where you can come and get the information that you need so that you too can actually learn how to do your own makeup. Okay, learn how to make a lovely, nice, or enhance your canvas that you already have, because all of us are beautiful. But I'm just going to be honest because I hear people, I was vending at an event last week, and a lot of people, someone said, well, I don't wear makeup. Even if you don't wear makeup, guys, pass the information along to someone else, because there's someone else out there, just because you don't know, that they may need to know. So let's pass that information along so that they too can have access to this awesome class. Because I hear of a lot of classes being done, and I just know that what I have to offer, I promise you, and you're gonna benefit from it. And I promise you, you're going to actually learn more than what you're paying for. Often I hear ladies say that, well, that's too much. Or I don't know, like I stated before earlier, we put our money where we want to put our money. You're investing in something that's, I'm guaranteeing you, okay? I'm going to guarantee you that if you follow the steps, okay, and the foundation of what I'm teaching you, if you're following that, there's no way that you can't get this. A lady came to me as one of my clients, and my clients know. If you are a client of my clients from me, they can come to get a service done, okay? Because not only I also specialize in sister lots and natural hair care, but times out of 10 share with more information than they're just not getting a service. I'm dumping information, or just giving, not dumping, excuse me, giving them information. Hello to those of you that are now just joining. I'm giving them information that they can use, whether it be for the service that they're getting or not. And that's what our job is as stylists to do. It's not about just servicing you for what you came for, but it's about tapping in to see, is there anything else that you may need that I can drop? And it may not even be of a charge. And that's what I'm here to do. So, with these classes that I'm launching, I'm just hoping that you guys love them. and that you're able to pass the information along to everybody else, or someone else out there that's struggling. Because I promise you, I can bet your last dollar. I can bet my last dollar that you're gonna be so happy, and you're gonna say that it was so worth you investing in learning how to do your makeup at Color Blast Makeover Studio. You're going to be waiting for the next class of lunch. That's how confident I am, because that's how much information I'm going to give out, and that's how much I value what I what I present to others. That's how much I value you, as a potential customer. So I'm excited, guys. I can't wait for the first class. And like I said before, I hope to see you all there. And if you can't make it for whatever reason to the class that's launching on September the 16th, like I said, maybe you'll join us in the future classes, because I have booked out all the way to December. In December, on the 9th of December, we're going to have our highlighting and contouring class. That's another class. And what I love about highlighting and contouring, guys, is just that it enhances those areas on our face that we may not be so ecstatic about. But it just sculpts our face. It just gives us that, like, oh my God, that radiant look. And so I'm excited about launching that class. Once again, that's going to be December the 9th, 2018. Highlighting and contouring at Color Blast Makeover Studio. If you've ever wanted to learn how to highlight and contour your face, guys, or ladies, excuse me, this is going to be the class that you're going to need to make sure that once I launch it and once I put the tickets on Eventbrite, you go ahead and purchase that, because so many people want to learn how to highlight and contour. However, they're not getting the information, or they're just not getting it. So and they love the hot. I mean, you'll be surprised how many people stop me. I want my cheekbones higher, I want my nose slimmer. Guys, that's what the highlighting and contouring class is going to provide to you, that knowledge, the kit that's going to come in that class. So I'm excited about that class launching in December. I may just launch it before December. Who knows? I don't know. So you just have to stay tuned and follow. Make sure you follow me so that you don't miss out on any of these things. Okay. And I may hop on and do a live highlighting and contouring class. Um, but as I stated before, you may be one of those ones that need the hands on, and that's where I come in. So if you haven't yet, definitely go ahead to Eventbrite, purchase the Perfect Brow class, which is going to be launching September the 16th. If you can't make the class, share class, because you can come back and give you some information and maybe help you with your eyebrows. I don't know. But I just want you all to why not walk into 2019 knowing how to actually um, do your, or it's your makeup routine correctly. So the Perfect Brow class, once again, okay, I'm going to tell you what you're getting in that class. Okay, you're going to learn how to discover your brow shape. Okay, which we all need to know that. Okay, because as I stated before earlier, everybody brows are different. It's based off your face shape, and we're going to go more into depth in that in this class. Okay, you're also going to learn easy brow sculpting steps. Okay, I mean, there's so many things out there that I hear people say, well, I got to do this to do this, I got to do that to do that. I'm going to give you easy brow steps. Okay, you're also going to have easy the products that I'm giving you. They're not expensive, and you're going to be surprised. A lot of people think that they have to have the most expensive makeup to have the most grand, fabulous look. You'd be surprised if I told you what I do my brows with every day. That in the class, believe it or not. Okay. You're going to learn blending techniques. Guys, if you're watching now, my brows are not bold. They're just nicely, naturally shaped. And that's how a brow should look. It's certain events and certain times I may go a little bit bolder or dramatic, but I want to be able to teach you how to actually apply your brows and actually sculpt your brows to where they can actually look natural, because that's, it's not just that it's more appealing to the eye, but naturally we should all want to know how to shape and sculpt our brows to learn, like I said, once again, how to enhance and save time on your makeup routine. That's what you're gonna learn. I mean, once you got, like I stated before, I start with my brows first. That's the first thing I go to. Everybody else may do something different. I just know that the brows is what frames my face. That's what helped me pull the rest of my look together in the morning time. So when you get the foundation of how to sculpt your brows down, everything else is going to be so much quicker and easier, I promise you. Like I said, the class is $65, and most importantly, you're going to learn how to fall back in love with your brows again. We're gonna talk about this, and I wasn't gonna bring this up, but I still see, and I don't know if it's our generation, I still see people using black. I'm gonna say that it's eyeliner because I haven't found a black brow pencil yet. There may be one out there on the market. However, I've seen black brown or dark brown, but I haven't seen a black brow pencil. That's I don't know what syndicate that came from, but we're no longer shaping our brows with a black pencil. Okay. So we're going to go into the details and talk about that. Keep it soft, and just they can still pop. They don't have to be deep and dark in order for you to have a natural sculpted look. Okay. So, guys, definitely visit www.colorblastmakeover.com. I'll be putting some information on there as well about the classes. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm getting ready to check out of here. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. Have a fabulous Labor Day for those of you that have Labor Day off. Enjoy your Monday. And I hope to, like I said, to see you all there. And you never know, I just may go live and hop on and do a brow class, but the best class that you're going to get, guys, is at hands-on, and I'm hoping to see your beautiful faces there. So until then, have a great Sunday, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.